Hey everybody, Justin here. I took a poll of top 5 favorite proteins in the fitness community, and I've got the results in today. So stay tuned and let's see what they are. Also in the description below is the links to the protein powders like we talked about in this video. Click on them and see if there's some you like, and see you in a minute. Hey everybody, today we're going to go over the top 5 protein powders that you can get to help get closer to your fitness goals, whether it be fat loss or muscle gain. Either way, these will help you get closer to your goals. Let's get started now. First off is Cage Muscles Isolate. With it being an isolate, it's very fast and absorbed into the muscles, but its macros are as followed. It's 25 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, and about half a gram of fat. You get about 45 servings with this, and it's about $45, so you're paying about $1 per serving. I haven't personally tried this one before, but have tried Cage Muscle supplements in the past with their pre-workout and some of the other products, and they're actually a very high-grade product. They put a lot into their ingredients, so it is worth taking a try. Next is bodybuilding.com's Signature Whey. This one is actually a very cost-efficient protein. You'll get about 69 servings for $55, which is pretty good. So you can actually go up to about 2 scoops a day with this for about a month. But the macros for that are, again, 25 grams of protein, about 2 grams of carbs, and about 2 grams of fat. I've actually done this protein before, and it's actually pretty good mixability, has pretty good taste. I've tried the chocolate one personally, the other flavors I've not tried. And of course, all these macros as far as the sugar, the fats, and the carbs are going to vary just a little bit between flavors, but not enough to really make a difference in this video. The next one is PE Science Select Protein. This is another one I haven't personally tried, but it went well within the community I asked. The protein macros for this is 24 grams, whereas the carbs are 2.5, and the fat is 1.5. You get about 27 servings, so about a month's worth, and that's going to run you anywhere about $30. So not bad. It's about $1 per serving. Next, we're looking at Optimum Nutrition's Gold Standard Whey. This is a very popular protein. It's been around for a long time, as long as the company. I've actually tried this protein as well, and this is actually a protein I've used quite regularly in the years in my fat loss process. It is got lots of flavors, it's got good mixability, and they've been around for a long time, so they know what they're doing. You're going to run about 69 servings again for about $50, so it's still pretty cost effective for what you're getting. The macros for that are 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. So it's got great macros, and again, that's something you can go even up to 2 scoops a month and still be pretty cost effective. And then last but not least, this is actually the one I use personally now. It is actually my absolute favorite of all the whey proteins I've tried. I've tried very low end proteins from like say 6 star, which is very cost effective, up to really high grade. And this being probably the highest grade one I've done, and that is Ghost Whey. It is a very high grade protein. So with that being said, you get about 28 servings for about $45. So it's a little bit higher cost, but I'm a true believer you get what you pay for. With this, you're going to get 1.5 grams of fat, 2 grams total of carbs, and a total of 25 grams of protein. They have a full disclosure agreement on their nutrition panel, so they'll actually break down how much of the protein is from isolate, concentrate, and hydrolyzed whey. There's a few different types of protein powder types, but as far as what you need to do, whey protein is usually what you're going to need for the most basic needs of nutrition. This product is also gluten-free for those who have gluten allergies, and it's also soy-free for men, because a lot of studies have shown that soy in too high grades of concentrate actually lowers testosterone. So it's also a good thing to have a protein that has no soy-based products in it at all. With that being said, there's a lot of things that come into factor when it comes to supplementation. Supplements are not needed for fat loss or muscle gain. Doing the proper workouts and proper nutrition, you'll do either goal. all protein powder is a supplement to what you're already doing nutrition and workout wise. It is a convenience factor. It is not a requirement, and you'll never absolutely need it to get results. Can it help in those times you really need that quick protein spike or you're busy? Yes, it is a big convenience factor, and that's why it's one of the things I invest in the most when it comes to my nutrition. And that's why I go the extra mile and pay for such a high grade quality protein, which is Ghost Whey. With that being said, what are some of your favorite proteins? In the comments below, list some of your favorite proteins, and let's just get this community started. Also, I want to start off with a question of the day. What are your fat loss and or weight loss goals? Also, comment that below, and we'll start a community that builds a healthy lifestyle throughout the years. Also, if you like this video, click the thumbs up below and hit subscribe so you can get more content like this. Until next time, I'll see you later. Also, in the description below is some links to following proteins that you can maybe find to buy for your current goals. Check them out.